Well, I said after the game, I mean, nobody wants to see things like that. Nobody wants to be criticised, but at the end of the day, the game is the game. It is what it is at the moment, and hostility in terms of disapproval towards what you're doing or what you're not doing is part of the job today. Like, you know, and I think that all together, everybody keeps telling me about how to play and about what performances they need to give. In our last 4 games, all our performances have been very good against all the 4 teams we've played. But without a result, then comes criticism. So all that perception about how you play the game or how you should play the game, it, you know, works out to only one thing at the end of the day. Yet again, it's about results, not about what you've done for the 90 minutes, about what have you won at the end of it. And our performances in the last 4 games that we haven't won a game in and lost all 4 have been as good as the opposition on many occasions, and in lots of cases better. I can't ever remember us playing as well as we did against Liverpool in the entire season. Lost to 2 penalties, and of course it's a defeat rather than something out of the game against the team that were and still are one of the favourites to win the league. We go to Arsenal and get 1-0 up, play very well, and then our own deficiencies. We lose 2 goals, one just before half time, one after, end up losing 3-1, but the overall performance is there. Crystal Palace and West Brom, and everybody talks about possession, which obviously makes me laugh a huge amount, because we've outpossessed both Crystal Palace and we've outpossessed both West Brom away, and because we haven't won, everybody perceives then that as a poor performance. So I know what is right, and I know at the end of the day, whatever anybody says, it's a results-driven business. We're not getting results. We don't get results. We get criticised, and we all accept that.
According to the banner, if you read what the banner's saying and other banners, the fans believe it's almost also about, you know, the way you play. Well,
but it's a nonsense, isn't it? Because I've just told you that. So that their perception is because we haven't won. You know what I mean? So when we went to Chelsea and they were all very, very happy, that was based purely on a very well-structured defensive ploy with little or no football in possession played at all. But it was still hailed as a great performance. So at the end of the day, again, it points to the fact that it's a results-driven business. You can't expand and open up against the Chelsea because you get beat 5 and 6-0. But when you can open up and expand against other teams, we do. We play many different ways, and we play to win when we play a game. And if we don't play to win, we play not to lose. And our biggest problem is that we've lost too many instead of drawing a few in between the victories that we've got. We've won 6 out of the last 13. Since the end of the transfer window, we're in the top half of the table for points gained. We're 12th in the league. We're 8 teams below us who'd like to be better or like to be where we are, and that's the reality. Disappointment is always expressed in many different ways, and the only way to stop the disappointment is to go and win a football match.